Hello everybody, this is your good friend Paul Lowy, and welcome back to another episode of Wonder Spree, the Civilization 5 game where we're going after every single wonder in this game in one city and putting all the national wonders, guilds, etc. up here in the second city. And just for kicks, a couple games ago, we threw in this third city just to give us some outward connections. And I maybe it was a little bit of a level of boredom that we were running out of things to do in these two cities as we continue to move this forward. Not to say that there's anything about this game that has been boring. I've been having loads of fun playing it, and if anything, maybe it was just a matter of there's a lot of new stuff that we could go for over here. It was a great city spot, right? I think even earlier on, maybe people might have been catching this back when we first would have uncovered that territory, on episode 4 or 5 or something of this series, been like, why didn't you put your second city over there in Portstown? That's such a great spot. Oh, why didn't you do that? Who knows? Anyways, I've got a spot there now. I'm feeling happy about it, feeling good. Let's continue on. Actually, quick recap. What am I building? Building a seaport. Good. Finally. Building a museum. That's great. And you're just building, general stuff. Libraries, things like that. Science-wise, chasing after scientific theory. Here we go. Again, no wonders to go after out of this, but we'll be able to boost ourselves up tech-wise to give us the lead that we need. 45 technologies. He's always been a little bit behind. 36 sure, but here we go. England's at 41. We're doing all right. Alright, let's just punch along. We got an archaeology to choose. We have some religion to spread. Down there is a great spot to spread religion to. Let's see, where's this? All the way over here. This looks like a spot that should be a landmark. Yep, landmark it is. Boom! Nice little spot here for this city. What's it going to need to get over there? A lot of production, a lot of culture out of it. Very nice. Okay, we're certainly getting lots of production out of other spots already, so we don't have to worry about the production loss with that. Oh, that got bright fast. Zone is so huge. We are almost the entire grid. Like, when you look at this and there's just those few spaces at the top.
Every great advance in science.
Oh, there we go. Research agreement finished. Nice and quick. Sped that up by a turn on finishing scientific theory, and obviously threw half of our hammers into electricity. We got lots of but-ums happening right there, didn't we? Okay, let's take a look in here. This is not our religion yet, so let's throw some more in. Still not. Okay, what finished? Research agreement was with Morocco, so we want to get that going again. A deal for gold for, horses is ended. Suppose we could look into renewing some of those. Alright, great scientist. Where does he go? Oh, we were always moving him here. That's right. I had forgotten about that. My bad. He's going to plop right there to build ourselves a nice little academy, and we want to make sure that we're locking into that tile. If he's not locking into it, it's bad. Look at that. Wow, what a nice boost. Love seeing that. Okay, good. Quick look at our tourism. I just want to see what kind of slots we have open here. It's been a little while, so I want to just check in. I meant to record sooner, but the power went out from a windstorm and has been down for seriously like a day and a half, which was, we were getting to the point of cooking up food out of the fridge on a gas burner just to do what we could to preserve things a little bit longer. Okay, we got room for everything but music still, so that's alright. We're working everybody in there besides musicians anyways. Okay, I think we just continue to punch forward as we have. We were running a line here all the way up to radio, because radio is going to give us some Eiffel Tower. Very nice. Yeah, let's keep on that path that we had planned on. Of course, we got 100 gold for expending that scientist. Means that we're probably in a good position to maybe explore some more research agreements again, if people have the money to spend, which Greece might. You want my source of marble, which I have. Will you give me all 7? Yes, you will. Thank you. Okay, happy with that. Yeah, let's jump over and see what we can do for a research agreement. Starting with Greece. Research agreement is going to take...
Cool.
He needs 450. He needs 135. I won't be able to afford to fund him on it. So no matter what, we're sitting tight for the time being. Okay, borders, Portstown grew. We're working great tiles. I believe this is self-governed. Yeah, it is. I'm not doing anything there yet. And Portstown grew in population. And city-state quests are ending. Not a big deal. Let's move on. Finding aluminum. Do you think we'll finally get a strategic resource within our borders? We didn't get iron. We didn't get coal. We must have oil. We must. But aluminum. And I mean, we've got only one place. It'll be nice for production with the hydro plant over in Wondersville. Okay, seaport's done. Public school, of course. We got that. Plug that in. And what's going on here? World's Fair update. World's Fair is now 35% complete. Nobody's putting any hammers into it. Am I the only person? Is this thing going to finish? Do I just have to finish it myself? The rest of the world hates it or something. Alright. Or maybe the game just wants us to finish it. I don't want the tourism boost. I don't want to sit here and convert everybody over.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
I would be interested, because I've got spices, you've got money, but you're not going to give me enough.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, well, that's what
That's unacceptable.
Yeah, then we stick with the 5. That's fine. 75. Should we give it one more turn to see how Greece gets towards a research agreement? Or should we just try in now? Let's try in now. I've got the money to fund them, if I need to. I don't really have anything else to buy into right now. I might have some unit upgrades. I don't know. Alright, let's try this now. To do the research agreement, he's going to need 72. So let's offer him 72 in exchange for... how about 1 gold per turn? Okay, good. Then let's trade for the research agreement. And he wants also 2 gold per turn from me. Well, let's just see if we can turn that down to 1. No, he'll just do it for 2. I could probably give him some horses. Yeah, he took a couple horses. Good. Great. All right, we got another research agreement in place. Do I have one? No, of course I'd only have one with him and that finished. So he's a little ways off from affording it. Quick check on all my units. Who's ready for an upgrade? Probably nobody at this point. Oh, you could. I can bring you to cavalry with 320. Alright. What do I got? I probably have a couple of knights kicking around on here, don't I? Oh, did I already boost? No, that's a lancer, or what are they called? I only have the 1 knight. Longswordman. Oh, he should be able to get upgraded. Alright. I could probably set this guy to automated, shouldn't I? I mean, it's... I might as well just run it. I put him in here. All these spots are working well. Let's just punch these mines out along the way. And... yeah, let's... you need to get upgraded. For sure. Bam, you're a musketman. Okay. Next turn we'll try upgrading somebody else. Oh yeah, we got a crossbowman down there. I'm sure that they got a...
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق.
Gold per turn 7. Will you give me 8? I know I'm getting greedy here. Just figuring why
بالطبع
not.
لا.
Yeah. Or I hold out on that trade and then make that part of a deal for getting a research agreement with them later. Let's do it. We'll try that approach. Plus he'll make a little extra gold per turn that way. So. For as it stands now, he doesn't want my cocoa anyways. So he found cocoa elsewhere? Nope, he wants cocoa. Everybody wants cocoa. Lots of cocoa to go around. Okay, you're good. You just go on alert. Caravan. Probably just pop into your previous route. Oh, you were doing food to Portstown. Yeah. That sounds like a great idea. What happened? We killed an Incan spy. Let's go over there. And we demand. We'll just tell him that we're not happy, as we continue to do. He doesn't take us seriously anyways. Okay, you're fine. This crossbowman is ready with 320. Okay, so we got to really boost up our money a lot more. What happened here? Automatic faith purchase. A great profit has been purchased in Huntersville. I don't want any more. They're getting so expensive too. But let's go remind me later, and maybe by then we'll get ourselves into the great engineer time. Gold for coke. Yeah, that was the one you knew ended. That's fine. Let's just earn some more money. I guess we got some unit upgrades to do in the meantime too. No, let's do the research agreement first, then we'll do the unit upgrades. It's better to get that going. It keeps my friends close. I'm not forgiving the offense. You keep doing this little song and dance. Won't deal with it anymore. I mean, it's adorable and everything. Watch him throw his sword on his spear on the ground. Well, wow, look at all you guys are all tables of wonders. Ormus isn't. Who wants it? Nobody. How are you guys all doing? Marrakesh could use it. Sparta could use it. So let's just get our great profit over towards this area. Choose production. Museum's finished. Let's do the public school. Of course, that means we've got our we've got a spot for another great musician. No, we filled them all. Oh, it was a museum, not an opera house that we built. Okay, so we're stuck there still. It's alright, public school's great. Why did you stop? Something got in your way. Just keep coming. Where do we go? Portstown grew. That's fine. Keep going. Finish a public school next turn. Nice boost there. I wonder if we should throw some citizens into that. Because there's a slot or two on that, isn't there? Alright. Yeah, that boosts things up nicely. Yes, we do have a slot. If I pulled it, where am I going to pull it from? Oh, off of this piece of junk. We don't want to work that anyways. Oh, much better. I wish there's a way to actually turn off. You know, it's like, don't ever work this. I don't ever want to work that. Set it that way. Okay, things are going good. What do we got a great, what is he called? Great musician coming up next. That's not what I want. What am I going to do with him? I wish there's a way around that. Oh well. Okay. Choose production. Oh yeah. We're going to figure out what we're going to do here. Wealth or research? Probably research. We're making enough money. Let's do research and we can at least get some more hammers going into, or get ourselves closer to the next wonders that we need to build. Should probably upgrade some guys now. Starting with you. And that's all we can do for now, because you'll become a Gatling gun later. Oh my goodness, everything is getting in your way. Just get over here. Get off the road, maybe. There we go. One more turn. Come on, aluminum. Morocco entered the industrial era. I think I'm just leaving it. Am I not? There we go.
Is it a fact, or have I dreamt?
Electricity, hydro
That
plant,
by
stock
means of
exchange,
electricity,
police station,
the
aluminum.
world-
Okay. World Congress begins. So that means... What spurred that to begin? Oh, whatever. Let's go continue on to our radio. There's our cavalry, is all happy there. We have assign our delegates to choose our host, and we're going to choose me, of course. Yeah. Good. If everybody votes for themselves, then I'll still win it. And... oh, let's look for aluminum. Shall we? Who's surprised? I don't have my hand in the air, if you're wondering. I wasn't raising my hand that I am surprised. I'm clearly not surprised by the fact that, yet again, we do not have a strategic resource. There's some over there. There's some over there. We got it all over the place. Just not in our borders. Which is nonsense. Okay, Cabal, you have it. Where are you? Cabal. You have 3 sources of aluminum. You're not allies with anybody. If... You've got to give me that. You got a mine on it and everything. I know maybe you don't know it's there, but you're showing a source of 3. Give me that. Because as of now, the stock exchange should be nice. Oh, yeah. Military Academy. Police station. Oh. Police station, then stock exchange? Or stock exchange first gives a huge boost to gold. Yeah, let's do stock exchange, then the police station. And then maybe the military academy. Because it's powerful. But if all of a sudden we get some aluminum popped in, then we have to build a hydro plant.
جيت وأنا كلي أمل باش
Okay,
نوصل
how are you doing on
اتفاق.
money? Not as good as... well, I'm not doing any good with money either. I keep spending it. So maybe we aren't going to have that research agreement anytime soon. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was going to focus on the research agreement, then I just upgraded a unit. Okay, Cabal clearly has aluminum. Do I give him some money to see if I can just... will that kick it in? I'll wait till I have 500. I'll throw him a decent sized gift. This is terrible. I better have all of the oil in the world. So nobody else has oil besides me. Because this is not fair. Alright, worker's done another ditty. Let's throw another mine up there. What are we building? Wow, you finished a whole bunch of stuff over here. So we need another run of things. Hold tight. Okay, we're going to go seaport to get the production, then into amphitheater, and then we're going to run up the amphitheater line to get us our opera house so we can put this great musician somewhere sooner than later. That'll be the plan, at least. Time for new policy. We should continue to run down rationalism to get our free tech out of that. I believe so. Yeah. Great. And you want a whole... okay, now it's getting a little sweeter. He wants a bunch of stuff from me. So I can make that all part of the deal of getting his Well, you know what? I can make these trades to Greece in the meantime.
Χαρίζεστε.
Do you have money? You do.
Ναι.
I'll give you my cocoa. I don't need the marble anymore.
Απεκόμετα.
Well, 7 then? Yeah, okay.
Σαφώς.
This will get me closer to affording it. And then I'll hold out on the cocoa for my deal with Morocco later on. Zanzibar election is rigged, so we should probably move our spy to somewhere else, because we've got relations there now, right? That would have happened. Yeah, we got relations there. So how about, I don't know, who's interesting for us? Somebody with food or trade. Antwerp? How about Antwerp? They're hostile. Don't want a hostile. You're irrational. Come on. Give me somebody who's good. There we go. Maritime friendly. Ormus. Let's throw our spy into Ormus. Move to... There it is. Let's go there. Good. And we'll just carry on. This could be the first episode in a very long time that we don't build a wonder at all. Not even put hammers into a wonder during the turn. No longer friends with Geneva. Yeah, okay. Oh, we need another workboat. And we gotta send a caravan somewhere. Here we go. Let's send some production up to Portstown, hey? Oh no, that was food going up there, which I think... Is that a level 9 now? No, let's keep sending food. Maybe we'll buy the workboat. Because that's, yeah, that's over there, sure. And delay getting our aluminum a moment longer. I'm okay with that. Portstown keeps growing nice and fast. That's the one that just keeps popping. But we are 5 turns away from growth in Wondersville. Second city's a ways away, not this game, or not this episode.
Φίλε, το κέισο ήθελα τα αγαθά.
23 flat gold and a bunch of iron for my spices. I don't think so anymore. You're doing much better. So let's jump that up to the 7. Thanks. Good. I mean, where are we at? We still have tons of iron. Let's check on Cabal, see if we can get anything out of them yet. Zanzibar, Cabal. Come on. 3 aluminum there. Alright, here we go. Not construct holy site. Spread some religion. They just don't like my religion there anymore? No, everybody loves my religion. They voted it in as the world religion. Who's this? Yeah, that's that one. Good, we're ready for some cattle up there. Did that do anything? Yes, we're in. 13 followers. Great. Let's head down to Sparta. 15 out of 16, yeah. Four more turns for growth in Wondersville. We got lots of great spots to put citizens to in here, because we've been throwing them all onto those specialty the specialized citizens. All right. Athens is a much bigger. You know, let's go to Sparta. Let's keep moving with this guy. Okay, lock this in. Everything. Yeah, it automatically started working it. Man, once we get this seaport going, this city's going to be so powerful. No specialized, like, luxury resources, of course. But the amount of fish. And we still have one more fish resource to grab. So much food. So much production out of this. Okay. Let's deal with this caravan first. He was going to Rabat. Probably Fez looks like the better option nowadays. So let's run up to Fez instead. 119 gold per turn because we built that awesome stock exchange. With all that, let's run the police station, keep our tech safe. And these are all just merchants. We don't want to work any of those guys. All the rest of these are working fine. When the new guy comes in, I think we're going to plop him right down up onto this production tile and push even more production. Oh, I could have done Cabal. Oh, we still have a chance to, because we are saved by our prophet. Saved by our prophet. Alright, good. We converted Sparta. We got one more conversion to go. Let's give a gift over here to not become allies. I really should have checked that math a little bit better before I did that. But that's alright. We'll throw them a little more money in a couple more turns and see if we can't find a way to get that aluminum. Alright. Okay, let's get this profit moving right along over to Athens. That's a funny way to take. I guess there must be people in the way. Alright, there we go. Next episode, we'll let Wondersville grow to level 21, find a place for that citizen, and hopefully we'll get ourselves back into building some wonders, beginning with the Eiffel Tower, and much, much, much more to come with that. Thanks a lot for checking out another episode, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next one.